Okay, it's kind of hard to read, but it says Jennifer's best long jump distance increased by 10% from 1990 to 1991, so that's 1 year, and by 20% 1991 to 92. By what percent did her best long jump distance increase from 90 to 92? Okay. Well, we're not sure what she had the first year, so we'll call it X. But whatever it was increased. In other words, it was increased by 10% or 0.1. So that's the first year. And then whatever that was, on the following year was increased by 20% or 0.2. So you got one of those deals. Now, if you multiply that through, you really have 1.1. So you have x times 1.1 times 1.2, right? And so if I take my calculator and I say 1.1 times 1.2, I get 1.13. So what we end up with really is x times 1.32, right? Another way to think of that is x plus, or times 1 plus 0.32, okay? Now, I'm writing this down, but does anybody have any questions where I'm getting the numbers from? I feel like I should, well, I'll just explain it just in case you don't. When I push this through, I get x plus 0.1x, okay? And that's a short way to show a 10% increase, right? Because you're going to have 100% of the original distance plus 0.1 times whatever that distance is. Now, on the second year, we do the exact same thing. We would have x plus 0.2 times x. But when I write it this way, 1 plus 0.1 is 1.1, 1 plus 0.2 is 1.2. When I multiply it all out, I get x times 1.32, or 1 plus 0.32, which means that the total increase is 32%. Does that make sense?